Let's go to module number 9, and this is a new module called Coaching Concepts. And the purpose of it is to try to familiarize referees, and specifically new referees, with some of the tactics and strategies that coaches employ when they're coaching their kids' teams.
All right, fundamental coaching concepts. They included this so that you as the referee can understand what the coach is also doing, and tactically how the play is proceeding. So then your experiences can also grow. So if you've gone to a coaching class, you've seen this as far as objectives of the game, or you haven't yet. Maybe you've been at the lower ages and they haven't gone through the objectives and the coaching clinic portion. So attackers and defenders, as far as, and they have different goals. Attackers want to create space, move to space, and attack the goal. The defenders want to compress as far as on the attacking side. They want to compress, fill the passing lanes, and get the ball back, and then counter. So as far as on the attackers, score, defenders stop scoring. Attackers want to advance the ball, defenders want to delay. Attackers want to maintain possession, and defenders want to regain possession. The principle of play for attacker is penetration, defenders is delay. So as far as on what you're going to have, the difference between there is someone dribbling and taking the ball downfield, and the defenders want to slow down that attack. They want to stop the penetration, not necessarily tackle the ball right away, but they want to delay as far as on that attacker to allow their defenders and their team to get back. They want depth. They want to open up the game. They want to go offensively and spread the field. Defenders also want depth, but they want it in a defensive mode. They want their support behind them. So they want their depth behind them, behind the ball, because that means more defenders behind, more levels of defense. So that's the difference between depth. The offense attacking team wants depth for the attack. Defense wants depth to support. So they can't get around them. Mobility and balance. Defenders want to have balance. They want to have distribution and coverage. Attackers want mobility. They want movement on the field to create opportunity. Width of the attackers. So you have depth, and then you have width. At the U10 level, your fields are smaller, so we compensate that by going 7v7, so you don't have as many kids on the field. You get more depth and width as far as out because you have less kids. So when you have those all 3-4 kids standing around the ball together, that's not depth, that's not width. What you want as a coach is to create depth and width with your players. So now it's harder to defend. The ball can move between the attackers as far as on, then the person with the ball can create penetration either by dribbling or passing. That is their primary responsibility as with the ball. So concentration, creativity for attackers, composure for defense. So we're talking about the different responsibilities here again, principles of play. So then, once you know that, it all leads back to the kids as far as on the play. So now you know what the offense and the defense are trying to do. As a referee, you can position yourself on the defensive side. You know that you're going to try and narrow the field. You're going to try and compress that offense. So when you're coming up on the defensive side of the field, the defensive third, you're going to see the defense compressing. You can position yourself to watch the play. On the offense, you're going to see them spread out. Guess what? Now you're going to want to watch the offense. You want to stay spread out as far as that. So then you have your counter. Then you go to the players. It's about the kids as far as on that. So we talk about what the coaches are doing. They incorporate what they teach the coaches, and then we bring it back to as far as on the kids.